we are already on day 8 of the 10-day 99999cc knockout series. We still don't even have 12 names on the leaderboard for the Invitational coming soon, and a big reason is we realize this game mode has a lot more viable vehicle options than most of the other tournament series we've done. This has been one of the most exciting KOs out of all 5 we've had, and we still have one more KO series planned to cap off the year. Also, be ready for a brand new shortcut showing up in this episode, perhaps the highlight of the whole entire thing. Like and subscribe because day 9, day 10, Invitational coming soon. Last time, we tried Standard Bike M. It went pretty well. We did not get a point with it, but we do have a point with the Standard Bike S, and now it is finally time to try Standard Bike L, or hopefully turn it into, Standard Bike W. Hey, that's a really good respawn. We're not in last. Things are going okay. King Boo for the handling stat, of course. And I see a Toad and a Waluigi. Other than that, I mean, it's all Mario, baby Mario. We're gonna see quite a bit of vehicle diversity in the Invitational. I mean, I know that Police is, Police is gonna use Off-Roader. Roxy is gonna use Wario Bike probably. A lot of Bit Bikes, of course. I'm gonna be on Bit Bike, no question. But I mean, it's not gonna be super cut and dry. It's not going to be 12 of the same vehicles. Should be an entertaining Invitational. We're getting close to it. I'm not going for a shortcut. I almost got it lap 1. I'll just go for this one instead. Alright. Pretty good finish. Just had to play it safe. Failing that shortcut loses a lot of time. It's a great shortcut, but it's one of the harder ones phasing through walls. So stand still main turbos are the best bet for phasing through the walls, but it's just overall really risky, and my CPU is flying out of bounds right now. All right, it looks like Kurt and Hugh eliminated final 10. I think I'm gonna be fine on this one. It's only the tracks that are really curvy. Like, I mean, GCN Mario Circuit will be a tough one if that one is on the radar for event number 1 of the day. But I'm not fully sure what tracks are coming up next. Probably check after this race, especially if we make it. But things are going pretty well so far. Is that Machitino on the Quacker? Okay. I'm so surprised with the amount of people that have won with the Quacker. I thought it would be way more. Like, am I the only one? It's only 1 or 2 people. And the Quacker is better than a lot of the vehicles that people have won with, no question. So it perplexes me. All right, this is going amazing. I'm really liking Standard Bike L. I'm gonna try to hop more, create the diagonal angles, smash into the wall, hopefully not fly through the walls on this one. Beautiful, clip the edge of that wall. Yeah, that was one of my best races of the whole tournament series on Delfino Square. I mean, that might have been my best Delfino Square race I've ever had, and it was with this thing. Very playable. I'm still not out of vehicles because I still have not won with the Off-Roader, something I completely forgot, and that's actually a really good vehicle for this. I just like have trouble with carts due to the hitbox and the way they interact with the walls. I'm so used to bikes because all of my practice on this game mode was with the Bit Bike when I would do the speed runs back in the day. Dicey eliminated on the Blue Falcon. OGM also out. Final 8, here we go. All right, hop, drive, hop, twist, drive, let go of A, Sherbet land. And then the best part about this track is how the penguins don't do anything. The penguins have ended my life many times on 200cc and 150, of course. But yeah, this is definitely a track tougher to win with when I don't have the acceleration or handling. There's quite a few Bit Bikes in here, and I'm really hoping that we get a couple new names on the leaderboard. Didn't happen last event, day 7, no new names. I don't even know if we had a new name on day 6. It's just been the same people winning. But I mean, some people have secured the Invitational, and I'm starting to believe that 1 point, 1 measly point might be enough to secure Invitational, which has never happened. I mean, I think we had it in maybe the 400cc series where we had like 1 or 2 people in the Invitational with 1 point, and they all like had to do a tiebreaker. There was like 6 or 7 of them doing the tiebreaker. But I gotta survive here. This is really close. I barely survived. But yeah, so this is the same story. I feel like with the crazy speed mods, I mean, they take a lot of skill. So you have a lot of the same people who are just extremely good at them, winning over and over. And I mean, you know what? Think about like the item rain and the 200cc and the 150cc series. Wasn't like that. We had a lot of winners. In fact, I think we had almost 30 for 150cc, so we'll see. It might be a small invitational. We might not even have 12. It's really interesting. MPEX eliminated. Sphere J also out. Single elim, here we go. Going for it. Too far. It's so funny how I have more trouble on that shortcut than I do on the more difficult one. I'm just gonna nosedive. Okay, we're gonna get the respawn. It was the same story as last time. I'm just getting too much speed. I think I got it. Finally. All right, 1 for 3 as per usual. The good thing is, it's only single elim. I'm definitely gonna be safe here. You can't spin boost off the minecarts, but you also don't get decimated by them. All right, we livin'. Matthew eliminated. Final 5. Now it's gonna get really tough. Okay, I didn't get the full starter boost. That was really stupid. I'm using bonus. 6th place. That could be helpful at the very end. Oh, just can't make these corners as fast. This track's so simple. I'm living. I feel like that's the track that's hardest to commentate. People don't make mistakes. The track lasts 40 seconds. So terrifying. But we made it. All right, Jigsaw Flex out. And we are not gonna have a new name on the leaderboard. Cacti, Cheesebait, Matutino, all been here before. I think this is a great track for me. Let's find out. All right. I'm not going for shortcut. I'm just gonna play it safe because I overshot it. I'm gonna probably be in last now. The shortcut is not difficult and everyone's learned how to do it. No! I don't think I'm in last. I think I'm in 3rd. Yeah, okay. We're playing for 3rd at this point. It was such a big mistake. I'm in last. That actually doesn't matter that much. We're chilling. As long as you don't come to a full stop, you're good. Love the music on this one. Gotta concentrate. Okay, I'm in 1st. Just letting go of A, fast falling, turning left, pressing A again. And let's go. Okay, oh, I kept my speed that time. Oh, we got this. We have such a big lead over 3rd right now. I'm getting 1st or 2nd this race. Just gonna play it really safe here. You have to get to the bottom, or the downward portion of the slope. You can't do it from the top. If you do it from the top, then you'll bounce over the slope part, and then you'll hit the boost panel with less speed, and you won't clear the Bowser animatronic. So that's the key. That's why you always see me like tapping A to get to the slope portion. Mario Kart Wii physics, ladies and gentlemen. Mario Kart Wii science. I mean, who got out? I don't know. They're both Mario. Let's find out. Okay, Cheesebait, the point leader, doing the best in round 1. Eliminated. Cacti, Matutino fighting for another point on the leaderboard. All right, I'm doing the shortcut that MPEX taught me. Worth it. My vehicle has trouble making tough corners. So for me, it just makes sense to go for that every single time because I'm gonna be clearing that section of the level slower than them. So even though it only saves like maybe half a second to a second. Oh, I forgot, I can do the spiral skip. I'm gonna be doing that too. See, I gotta do this really slow as well. Way too far. The good news is Mario in last just did the respawn shortcut. I have a slight lead over them and I'm going for this shortcut again. I got it. Oh, just barely. That was really terrifying. All right, not in first. Machatino is on a tear, I believe. Yeah, definitely Machatino in first. There's a shortcut where you can go from this spot of the level all the way to the end. It's ridiculous. I'm not risking it anymore. That was horrible. Unless I have to. Oh, they failed too. Yes! I needed that. I'm going for it again. Oh no! Okay, I gotta go for it. Alright. I'm so done. I'm using my bonus. Alright, I'm going for the crazy shortcut. It's right here. I got it! I got it! I got it! I got it! Oh my god. Let's go! Oh! Okay, so MPEX taught me that shortcut, and I've never tried it before, but I used the flashlight on the mini-map and pulled off the insane full skip. Unbelievable. That is what you call a comeback. I don't even know if my blue shell connected. That was just such an adrenaline rush. I think that was the biggest pop-off of the whole tournament series, the biggest comeback I've had. I'm going for shortcut. Here we go. Oh, God. All right, I'm not that far behind. I think he failed it too, yeah. Good pull. Can maybe mess him up. Don't want to hit that. Good. He got shortcut also. I literally was like, okay, well, I'm gonna be in first now. Nope, Machatino is a beast. Oh, he got it twice. All right, good games. Machatino just completely dominated there. And I didn't do that bad, but making the shortcut twice is a guaranteed win. It's not a free shortcut. Very happy with my performance, super hype round. Machatino gets his 4th point on the leaderboard. We have another Quacker on the leaderboard at last. And that was just event number 1. Event number 2 coming up right now. This series has had an unprecedented amount of like hype moments, insane comebacks, hilarious physics fails, and bullet bills that have either saved or ended my life. So I mean, I said it was going to be a one-time thing doing this tournament series, but it's been a lot of fun. It's been, dare I say, one of the most fun knockout series we've ever done. I don't know if it's, you know, better than the 400cc series in enjoyment, but I've enjoyed this more than the Item Rain series. And it feels like on par with the 200cc series. I think my favorite was the 150cc series. 400cc was really fun. I mean, they've all been really fun except Item Rain, and I do enjoy Item Rain. It's just playing it a lot, like having to play it, you know, 10 days straight, 50 events, and then a giant invitational. Like it's a lot on your eyes, and it's hard to commentate those with how, you know, at any moment there's just like something that falls on the ground and just completely interrupts your train of thought, and it's it's probably not going to be a tournament series we do anytime soon again, but I will obviously make the one-off giant knockout tournaments for Item Rain. I do really enjoy Item Rain. Just when I do a lot of it, it wears on me, I guess you could say. I am loving the off-roader, felt really comfortable that race. 3rd place, S4J Lugia eliminated, final 10. So the new method, which I'm not as familiar with for doing the shortcut, I feel like it's a bike shortcut because I think you need the wheelie to fly up the slope. So I'm just gonna do the regular shortcut. No luck. I feel like having a bigger hitbox probably gives you less of a chance to, oh, I have too much speed, to fly through the invisible walls. I feel like the tiny hitboxes, you just fly through the invisible walls all the time. Like the Quacker, the Bit Bike, like they're great on the game mode, but sometimes you unnecessarily fly through the walls. You lose tons of time. That's why sometimes you see these Bit Bike players falling really far behind. They just get an unfavorable respawn and their entire thing is over. Every time I think of the Bit Bike, I can't wait to be back on the Bit Bike. All right, I mean, we're living just barely here. I don't know, maybe I'll try the other version. I'll try it. I'm gonna just shoot for the slope here. No, yeah, no way. It's fine though. We're in 8th. Everything's okay. This is the worst track for this. I didn't fall off there. Okay, I think like the hopping beforehand, hopping really early is like working out well until I hit all these trees. Can't make the roundabout corner anyway, so I think the best strategy is just to take the off-road cut and then pivot. No luck with the shortcut. We're in a lot of trouble. If someone makes it here, I'm so done for. Okay, that was pretty good. I'm really worried. I survived. That was painful. I mean, I felt like I was slower than 150cc. It was a minute 54. It wasn't, but it truly felt like it. I was struggling. And Mpex, who passed me at the very end, ended up getting eliminated. Wow. Geb also eliminated. Final 8. It's going to be really track dependent with this thing. Okay, haven't seen a Baby Booster in a while since the karting days. Baby Booster was pretty good. Would not be surprised to see another Baby Booster win before the series ends. I'm just curious if we're going to even get to 12 names on the leaderboard. Because then, like, even if we only get to 12 names, the chance of all 12 players actually being free on the same day is pretty slim. It could happen, but, you know, usually we have, like, 1 or 2 people that can't make it for the invitationals. Okay. This is not good. I'm gonna be in an awkward spot. Yep. Also, worth noting, but the person who has the most points at the end of the season, besides me, if I have the most points, this doesn't apply to me because I'm in every event. Unfair advantage. But it looks like it's probably gonna be Police. Mpex could still do it. I mean, Police has 8, so it's gonna be really tough for anyone to catch Police. And the person who ends up pulling it off gets to pick the first 16 tracks of the tournament, which tracks show up and the order of them. And that's going to be the first 4 GPs. It's going to be four race GPs. And, you know, we're going to be playing all the cups, but just like, you know, just 4 races total. And then it'll be like double elimination. And then eventually it goes to single elimination, similar to this format, which is based on the races. This will be instead 4 race GPs. But we're still gonna, you know, have a really interesting track list because it'll be a strategy. For example, let's say it's Police who wins the season. He could decide to have like the tracks that he feels the worst at the beginning, since he picks the first 16. And then, you know, if he feels confident he can make it to the second half, then he has all of his best tracks for the second half. So that would be a pretty large advantage. We always do that advantage, being able to pick the first 16 tracks for the invitationals. It is the reward for winning the regular season. And we got Dicey, OGM out, final 6. We're living with the off-roader. Don't feel as confident as I did after the first race, but we'll see, we'll see. Excited for this one. Having trouble phasing through these invisible walls with the off-roader, and I mean, we'll see if we can pull it off here. Okay, I'm glad I didn't go through that one. That's good. Definitely going for shortcut. This is one of my best tracks. Although I felt that way about Mario Circuit 3, and then Matutino just put on a clinic. So we'll see if we can make it happen here. Ooh, okay, we got the lap count. That's not bad. I think I should respawn where the roundabout is. No! Oh, come on. Alright, I mean, we got the lap count, so it's not the end of the world. There's 5 players? No, 6 players. Okay, we're fine, we're fine. Yeah, we're actually doing really well. That was extremely good right there. Hit the invisible wall. Yes, slow me down a lot. Okay. Going for this again. Hopefully I don't overshoot it. Yeah, that was really bad. I'm taking forever to fall out. Always fast fall if you're flying into the abyss. Oh, I did an interesting strat there. I got the startup boost, which is super risky, and then I let go of A immediately, and it actually worked perfectly. I did that super quick. It says I'm in second, so we really got nothing to worry about. Even though this hasn't gone well compared to usual, things are working out. That cage turn is always super awkward on this game mode. We're going for it. Yeah, see, I'm flying really far to the right every time with the cart, and that's not really an issue I've had with bikes playing DK Mountain. So we got 3rd place out of 6, ended up working out. But yeah, I feel so much better with bikes. Just the hitbox doesn't shoot me so far to the right every single time I go for that. So we're living, no big deal. Kurt eliminated, final 5. All right, here we go. Been a tough track for me, especially with cards. Let's see if I can figure it out. I might charge Sensumi Turbo here. Oh! Trouble. Trouble. I'm using this. Mushroom? Yes! The items do matter. That actually insanely helped me out. I'm still in last, but I'm actually like back in it now. I was really far behind. And yeah, that shortcut I just did, it skips. Oh, come on! It skips the entire spiral. The chomp just ruined me. That's the first time the chomp has actually mattered. Okay. The thing is, these rails are so small, and these carts, they just find a way to get over them. There's no invisible walls on this one. I guess I'll use a bonus. Well, it's a star. That's not good. So my only chance is to get shortcut. I feel really out of it right now. It's not even close to surviving. Yeah, like I'm just flying over the invisible walls. This just reminds me of my race with MPEX where I flew over the invisible walls 50 million times. Yeah, I'm super far behind. I'm not even close. But I'm never gonna give up. I'm gonna see if maybe someone falls off like 3 times. It's just that people have such a big lead on me that like people don't even have to go fast. That's the problem. Alright. It was fun while it lasted. Felt really, really scared on that one. Rightfully so. We're eliminated in 5th. I'll see you guys at the finals. What a finals we have here. BossBoy28 made it to the finals on the Bit Bike. We might have a new name on the leaderboard. Can he pull it off? But he's got Cacti, his adversary. Sugar Scoop, Mario, 5 bonus items. Granted, it doesn't matter on Yoshi Falls. Oh, it's pretty much dead even going into the final race. Triple reds could matter. This could connect. He's throwing the reds. He's using a bonus. He's flying. He's doing the shortcut. He gets a bomb. They both fall off. They both are off the edge. But Boss Boy gets a better respawn. Can he go all the way? We have a new name on the leaderboard. Finally, Boss Boy pulls it off and defeats Cacti in the finals. What a last race. Oh my gosh. I mean, Cacti dominated the event, but it's all about the last race. As we know, Boss Boy, name number 11 on the leaderboard. We might get to 12 after all. I feel like I haven't used this thing even once. I completely forgot about it. Like, nobody uses the Magic Cruiser. I feel like it'll be pretty good. Has anyone gotten a point with the Magic Cruiser? I don't think so. Ooh, the Day Tripper. Machitino on the Day Tripper. It's a pretty good vehicle. I don't think I've won with the Day Tripper. I might have to try that one as well. There's still a handful of vehicles we can do some damage with. I haven't completely lost hope in getting a point. One more point. I gotta beat Police. Just to say I got more points than Police. I mean, we're dead even right now, and I don't think Police is here today, so this is my chance. Also, happy this track showed up early. It's a tough one. I feel like I'm doing pretty well. I'm in 7th. Okay, we're moving up. We're moving up. It's really tough. Beautiful. Oh my god. I was in like 7th just a second ago. Now we're in 2nd. We're almost in 1st. Just gotta hold left on that wall. Really important. I'm figuring it out. This is my best race ever on this one. Yeah, Magic Cruiser's good. Magic Cruiser feels better than the standard bikes. Maybe not standard bike S, but definitely standard bike L. Maybe standard bike M. Yeah, 2nd place. Amazing. Looks like Hugh and Matthew out. We do have a handful of names. people who don't have any points, but a lot of people in this room have multiple points in the leaderboard. Let's see how this all shakes out. All right, great start. Oh my gosh, this vehicle feels so much better than what I've been using recently. I feel like I can win this one. Did people just forget about the Magic Cruiser? Because like, oh, off-road doesn't matter on this game mode. It really doesn't at all. But I mean, hey, it's not about the off-road. It's about the acceleration and handling and the lightweight vehicle, small hitbox. I should be able to phase through walls, do some crazy shortcuts, potentially. We'll see, we'll see. People are good at this track. People are good. This track was made for this CC. It's more made for this CC than any CC. It's quite goofy how incredible this track plays with everything being so curved. All right, gotta be careful. Beautiful. Keep it going. Slow down. Nosedive. Turn right. Oh, okay. Well, it's not a pretty finish, but it's gonna be good enough. Good last corner, at least. my CPU is stuck on top of the sign, and my game is like spazzing out. This is quite hilarious. Geb, plug in, baby. Eliminated, finally. Machutino, the menace. Got first with the Day Tripper. What a beast. Machutino has really like turned up the last 2 days of the tournament series. Like, he only had 1 point on the leaderboard, was struggling on the game mode compared to his 200cc and 400cc performances where he came out on top. I mean, Machutino is clutch, as we know, but he's really turned it up. He has 4 points already. He's challenging MPEX all of a sudden. Is Machutino gonna catch police in points? Who knows? All right. Mushrooms. I'm really struggling here. People are just good in this room. Machutino also in the back. Oh my gosh. I'm out. Wow. I felt so good with this thing, and I got last place. Machutino also out. I was talking him up the whole event, and then me and him get bopped. All right, I'll see you guys at the finals. I think I'm gonna give the Magic Cruiser another try. It just doesn't have the best handling and drift, so a track like that, it struggled, but I still think I can pull it off. We have a close race here on BC3. Cacti, Cheesebait, neck and neck, and this like never happens on this track. Usually it's runaways, people fall off super quick, people failed the platform section, and it's nice to see it. I mean, these two are dead even right now, and they're also pretty even in skill throughout the tournament series. What a battle. Cheesebait just fell off in a very unfortunate spot, but Cacti did not get the platform section. Cheesebait takes over the lead. This is gonna come down to the last corner. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. I don't know who's gonna win. They're at the exact same spot. Cacti won. Oh, they both launched at the very end, but Cacti was able to accelerate first. Wow, what a finals. Like I said, I mean, that track, it's usually a runaway. Really nice to see. Best BC3 race of the tournament. Cacti gets another point on the leaderboard. Last event, here we go. We are running it back. Shortcut time. I got it. Oh, perfect. All right. Oh, wow, was that Machutino on Bowser that just threw me into the railing? Wow. I'm still in second, so can't complain. I always back up so my camera angle doesn't get screwed. Oh, I got bumped. It's really bad. I'm going for it again. You know what? I can afford. This thing is just having trouble because it keeps missing the boost panel, and if I miss the boost panel, I can't get the trick, obviously. So I'm still going for it. I'm still going for it lap 3. I don't care. We're going for it. Okay, well, I guess I'll do this. This is really an awkward Toad's Factory race. I'm glad I got the shortcut lap 1, but it's not been pretty. All right, I'm gonna get closer to the boost panel. Back up, turn. Not even close. Once again, just flew right over the booster. I'm in trouble, but definitely not out. People are pretty far behind. Some people are gonna make the shortcut here. I'll get passed by at least 1 or 2. Okay, 8th place. Yeah, I think this vehicle is just really bouncy, and That's the only explanation. 1 for 4 on the shortcut. We got S Fear J, Plug-in Baby eliminated, final 10. Honestly, not the best showing with the Magic User. I really think this thing has more potential than how this is going. So hopefully I can have a few good races here to cap things off. I mean, I don't know what I'm using for day 9 and day 10. I have 1 victory with a cart, 1 victory with an inside drift bike, and the rest of it outside drift. Okay, I made it, but I did not get the full shortcut. But yeah, I mean, pretty much all my wins are with outside drift bikes, 6 out of 8. So I want to get another win with the inside drift bike. It's got to be the one to do it with. Oh, these hazards that usually don't matter at all are like insanely prevalent on this game mode. Like that pipe, it's quite humorous. Oh yes, finally something good. Finally got the shortcut. There we go, over the pipe. This tree, it's like if you don't hit the pipe, you hit one of the trees or one of the rocks. You're just never safe. Just gonna make sure I get the lap count here. All right, we're good. We're good. 3rd place, renewed faith in the Magic Cruiser. Matthew, Dicey out, final 8. Okay, so we got some of my favorite tracks coming up. Let's just hope I can stay in it to play them. Okay, Machitino is on Bowser Phantom. It's cool how Machitino doesn't use the meta characters. He's on Diddy Kong and Bowser. He doesn't care about King Boo, Mario, Baby Mario. Machitino has other plans. All right, guys, full focus mode. I think I could easily get out on this one. Beautiful. It's really good. Doing really well. I think I might have figured something out. Yeah, I'm doing amazing. It's very close though. I have nothing guaranteed. If hitting the finish line did not count for the end of the race, I would have gotten out. That's how close it was. I was actually terrified knowing I was gonna hit that. Good to know. Looks like it is Cowman and OGM eliminated. Final 6, still in it, feels great. I feel like I'm getting better at this one. It's just one key strategy on this track. Oh, Matutino! The Bowser on Toad's Factory and on this track. Just, I'm done for if I'm getting hit by Matutino in any of these races. I'm gonna survive this. I just need 5th. Someone fell really far out of it. This is great. Okay, Machitino is right there. I gotta make sure I don't get bumped. There we go. Yeah, I'm not bad at this one. When the tournament series started, this was one of my worst ones. We figured it out a little bit. You can't get too greedy on this track. Flying into this wall, you'll just hit it over and over again. Oh, beautiful, beautiful. And yeah, you don't want to go too fast there. You fly out of bounds. If you're too far to the left, it takes a lot of respawn. You just gotta shoot over the out of bounds on the second hill, which is not what you'd usually do on any CC. So you gotta play it a little bit weird. All right, 3rd place, feels great. Oreo eliminated, final 5. Maybe I can make it happen here. This is all shortcuts. Everyone left is good. Can't be falling out of bounds at all. There we go. Yes. Oh, it feels amazing. Great start. Barely living. All right. I'm in 1st. Should be able to clutch this one. This is my favorite part. Whee! So satisfying. 1st place. All right, we got Grumble Volcano coming up at the end. I just hope I can make it there. All right, This is not good. But if I could just not make a huge mistake, maybe someone will. Oh, God. Someone's far back there. That's good. I'm going past these corners so slow. Yeah, I'm so out. Okay, I think someone's really far back there. I should be okay. Yeah, I gotta go slow. It's just, if I do the hop turns, it doesn't work as well as it does with outside drift bikes. So I can't really benefit from that, just hopping infinitely. Oh yeah, I'm off. Oh, I'll use my bullet. Star. Oh, yeah. I gotta really be careful with this vehicle. The acceleration is great, but I just can't quite grasp the handling. All right, let's see who wins. We have Huckster, still doesn't have a point. Maybe he can pull it off. Matutino is about to get a point with the Phantom on Bowser. Unless Huckster can make the craziest comeback, Huckster launches with the mushroom, and it's actually pretty close now. Huckster making it happen. We might have another name on the leaderboard if Huckster can make the craziest comeback. Let's see what happens. But Matutino is not messing up. Matutino is so consistent, and Matutino has proved that he is a force to be reckoned with on the 999 tournament series, getting double wins on back-to-back days. 95 points. Matutino making a run for the top of the leaderboard. Who saw it coming? Huckster, great performance. Might be able to make the Invitational. It's gonna be close. And with that, that concludes day 8. The highlight for me, definitely Bowser Castle 64. I'm hoping I can still get one more point on the leaderboard. I'm just running out of vehicle options that feel viable. All right, hope you guys enjoyed. Like and subscribe. Day 9 will be here before you know it.